couldn't ask for a better coaching staff in my first year of pro to be anybody else. Coach Ryan, Coach Ass, Coach James, Coach AG, Coach Natty, they all great. And Coach Ass, that's pretty much who I be with all the time. We watching film where he's helped me tremendously. Like we watching film every day, we talk all the time, just stuff like that. It's always basketball, and he helps me out a lot. So I've been enjoying this process, man.
Gotcha. And then just talk about, you seen on the court today, you just kind of like an Energizer bunny. You know, you're out there, you're flying around to the ball, you get into the rim, you get into your sweet spots, you're always just moving. Just kind of talk about that part of your game and always, just being around the ball.
Oh, man, just being decisive with everything I do. Attack. Coach Ash always taught me to just be decisive with all my decision making. So that's what I try to do, man. Bring energy. Because I'm on my road, energy guy, defensive guy, do whatever I need to do. This team, man.
And then talk about just obviously it was towards the end of the game, man, but you just, flashed out of nowhere, you caught the ball, that nice dunk that you had. Just kind of talk about that play, what's going through your head when you catch it off the bounce and you go into the rim.
Man, my team has been telling me I could dunk. I had more opportunities to dunk than that, and I just finally said, F it, I'm just going to try to dunk it. Just down anyway, I was mad a little bit, I just rose up and dunked it.
Gotcha. And then my last one for me, just talk about, kind of being, put more into the forefront of playing. Kind of just how you're always ready and just ready to take advantage of the opportunity, when it's called upon.
Man, Coach Ryan always talked about and said, he always said, we're pros. So we always have to be ready, don't matter. If I don't play the whole first 2 quarters, you got to be ready in the third quarter. And that's what we talk about. We go in there with mentality, practice every single day. Just, man, he always talk about being a pro. That's what I want to be.
Gotcha.
Well, just speak to the grind of the G League, man, for the kids who may see this or for anybody who may see this. Just what's it like and how do you navigate it, keep coming back every day locked in?
Right, man. It's fun, man. If you love basketball, that's what you want to do in the league because it's a lot of games in a short amount of time and you're always playing. So, you're going to have your practices, but it's a game every other day. I see that schedule, I was like, dang, this is my first time, but this is crazy, man. It's just games after games after games. And if you love basketball, this is what you're doing. You're going to love it. I love it.
For sure. I think there's your family sitting on the outside. Yeah, I
sure,
heard
my girl, my daughter, yeah. My son, got my girl, and my daughter up there,
So I know that's calling you Spider-Man, so what do you think that name?
I don't think that was them. I don't know who was calling me Spider-Man, but that's the first time I ever heard somebody call me Spider-Man. But I like the big man. I guess, like you said, Energizer Bunny and just being everywhere on the court.
For sure. Just talk a little bit about where you're from, man. Just kind of let the people know a little bit about yourself.
Oh, man, I'm from Mississippi, born and raised, Oxford, Mississippi. Let me put that on the map. Oxford, Mississippi. Born and raised, man, God-fearing man. My son, my motivation, my daughter, my family, my motivation. My dad is like my best friend, man. That's why the reason I'm playing this game. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be playing. Because he loved it more than me, and it's hard to love basketball more than me, and he's one of them. So, man, just got motivation, man. Chip on my shoulder, knowing what I can be. No matter if I get called up or play a Euro Cup somewhere overseas. I just want to continue to play basketball, man. And tell people from Mississippi, especially the kids that look up to me from Mississippi, and show me you can play anywhere, and nobody's better than me.
Sure, man. Last question for me, man. At what point did you know that you were good enough to make it this far and hopefully to the league or Europe?
Really, man, my favorite sport is football, and so I was thought I was a good football player. But Coach Tyler, Drew Tyler, he's my high school coach. He's like my second dad, and he pretty much stopped me from playing football. I said, man, you can really be something. And he instilled that confidence in me since I was like 7th, 8th grade. My dad instilled that confidence in me, and like I said, once for him, I wouldn't be playing basketball. So, man, I knew around. Really, I didn't even know until my senior year of high school that I could really be something. And went out to Cal State Bakersfield, and I came back home in Ole Miss. Then I did my last year at NC State with my teammate. That's my brother, and God took it from there. He always had his hand in my path.
Sure, brother. Godspeed, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
My last one for you, man. Just to kind of talk about what would you tell somebody, let's say they're first round draft pick, they come into the G League. What would you tell them? Like, what can you expect, and how do you just take most advantage of this opportunity to potentially, get called up and get to where you want to be?
You said first round draft pick?
Yeah, they were first round. They came down here. What would you say?
First round draft pick, you play in the G League, you might as well get ready because we finna come at you because. Everybody wants money. There's money everywhere. People want to attack you, want to show what we can do against you. But man, anybody playing in the G League, this is my first year, but man, just people. There's dogs in this league. People People want that contract. People want to play in the NBA. You know, have aspiration playing in the NBA. And they're gonna play hard every night. And that's all of us on this team. Everybody in the hard. You know, I know Coach probably talked about we was kind of undermanned with no excuses. We all pros, man. And we come in and fight hard every night. That's what you're gonna get from us. So if you're a first round draft pick playing against us, we coming at you.